So this is Dunu Kima2, latest release from the brand Dunu using their Eclipse single DD driver. This driver is used in their past single DDs as well. So let's find out in today's video how this performs. Before starting the review, I want to thank Dunu for sending this IEM in for a review. So let's start with the accessories provided in the box. Things provided in the box are IEM stand, IEM carry case, Dunu SNS tips, Dunu candy tips, two different colors of balance tips, cleaning tool, shirt clip, modular cable with extra 3.5 mm termination. You cannot beat Dunu when it comes to unboxing experience. It's absolutely fantastic. The accessories provided are also excellent for the price. The cable provided is very high quality and feels very sturdy and robust. It behaves very well. It wraps nicely and does not tangle easily. The lower part of the cable is sleeved, and after the Y split the cable is not sleeved. It features the excellent Q-Lock Mini interchangeable termination system, which is my preferred type of modular system. The threaded design allows you to securely tighten the connectors after changing out the termination. On the other hand, friction fit system tend to loosen over time, so this is the better termination system in my opinion. The ear tips provided are superb, providing excellent seal and comfort. The included case is well built and you can easily store your IEMs with the dongle deck in it. My main gripe with the case is its light color. It picks up dirt very easily. Wish they provided the same color as DaVinci's case. Now let's talk about design and build quality. KIMA 2 features the same design as older IEMs in the KIMA family. KIMA 2 looks professional and understated. Perfect for people who don't want flashy faceplates, but don't get me wrong, professional doesn't mean boring. The faceted faceplate design prevents it from being completely bland and boring design. The build quality of this IEM matches its look. The metal shell feels very sturdy and robust. They are slightly on the heavier side, so tip roll to get the optimal fit and comfort. Seeing metal shells in this price range is a breath of fresh air, as most of the IEMs in this price range is resin built. I am not knocking down resin built IEMs, but feel and heft of metal shells is something else. Now let's move on to fit and comfort. The fit and comfort of this IEM is decent overall. The nozzle, while quite long, has a somewhat unusual shape, though its thickness doesn't pose any issues. However, the shells lack any ergonomic molding to support the fit, which can make them less secure in the ear. As a result, selecting the right ear tip that provides a deep and stable fit is crucial. Without proper ear tips, the IEMs may shift up and down in your ears, affecting the sound quality and comfort. The isolation provided by this IEM is on the lower side, so outside noise comes through more easily. This makes it less ideal for noisy situations such as traveling and commuting. So now let's move on to the sound testing part. For my sound testing, I paired this IEM with my Quad Mojo 2. I found that I didn't need to crank the volume much, indicating this IEM is very efficient and easy to drive. This makes it versatile even for use with less powerful sources. For my sound testing, I use the provided candy tips. KIMA 2 has a warmish neutral sound signature, and here is the frequency response for your viewing. So now let's talk about bass. The bass here is more about quality than quantity. So if you are someone who prefers dominating and strong bass, so this might not be the IEM for you. The bass gradually rises from sub bass to mid bass. However, the graph does not tell the whole story here. You can hear a lot more bass than the graph indicates. This is all thanks to the excellent bass dynamics and punch. The leading attack of the bass is also well defined, adding a sense of precision to the bass. The sub bass delivers a nice sense of rumble and texture, while the mid bass is undeniably punchy and tactile in its presentation. This type of bass tuning works perfectly for ballads and vocal-centric libraries, as the focus on those genres is more on the clarity and dynamics of the bass rather than the overwhelming amount of bass. Personally, I would have liked slightly more sub-bass, as this would have made this more suitable for genres like rock and hip-hop. Overall, no major gripes with the bass here. Now let's move on to the mids. The mids, in my opinion, are the star of the show on this IEM. They are well textured and shine beautifully, as there isn't much bass to mask them. The mid bass transitions gradually into the lower mids, giving them a nice sense of heft and body. The note weight leans slightly towards the thicker side, adding richness to the sound. The upper mids are extended and open sounding without ever sounding harsh or shouty. The presence region is perfectly tuned to give just the right amount of edge and detail to the vocals. Vocals particularly sound sublime on this IEM. You can put on a vocal centric track, set back and just relax. Male vocals have a satisfying heft, making them sound authoritative and powerful, while female vocals, though on the husky side, are equally excellent. Vocalists like Adele and Michael Bublé sound absolutely sublime on this IEM. Instruments also comes across very naturally, complements the vocals perfectly. Mids are the main reason why you would want to purchase this IEM in the first place. Now, let's move on to the treble. The treble is also good on this IEM. It is smooth and well extended. It is tuned in a way that does not attract your attention towards it, rather it complements the whole signature. One thing I noticed with the treble on the Kima 2 is that it doesn't suffer from the graininess that some single DDs can exhibit when not tuned properly. I believe this is a result of both thoughtful tuning and the use of high quality driver. There is a dip at around 10 kHz after which the treble picks back up in the A region. I feel that if this 10 kHz dip weren't as pronounced, the sense of detail could have been even better on this IEM. The treble isn't exciting sounding, but it is tuned in a way that ensures longer listening sessions without any fatigue. The treble overall balances the sound nicely and overall adds to the versatility of this IEM. The extension of the treble is also very good. This ensures the treble do not sound overly dark. Now let's move on to detail retrieval and technical performance. I wouldn't consider this IEM as tech forward set. So the detail retrieval is decent with decent macro and micro detail pickup. I would say other hybrids in this price range like Nova has better detail retrieval performance. The technical performance is also decent. The stage is on the intimate side and the front and back depth pickup is okay. The instrument separation and layering is also decent. So what's the conclusion then? I would say Dunu has released another solid IEM with excellent build quality, excellent accessories package and well-balanced tuning. KIMA2 truly shines in its vocal performance and can cater to vocal-centric libraries very well. So if you are in the market for a single DD that is smooth sounding and has excellent vocal performance, this can be the IEM for you. This can be a very good complementary IEM to IEMs like Truth and Nova as well. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and I will meet you in the next one.